I've seen a lot of backlash on the Senegalese team. People have been saying that, Senegal, they had this, they gave up the game, they this, that, that. I know, of course, this is what you expect when you lose. A lot of people come after you and they'll criticize your team and stuff like that. What do you have to say with the people criticizing Senegal? What's your take on that issue?
I think the criticism are not okay. They are not properly founded. They are baseless and unnecessary. Senegal played their heart out. Now, in the game of football, you're not just managing the technicality, you're also managing the emotions. Normally, when you are chasing a game, you try to put in more energy, more effort. You are always on the kind of more on the offensive side. Um, when you are winning sometimes, like what as Senegal was winning 2-0, you try to be on the defensive side because you have something to protect. This is normal. So it's not just the technicality. There is always an emotional play in the game.
You're trying to protect your lead. You're like, I
Exactly.
have this two
So,
two goal precious lead. You go into a defensive
so it's
mindset
normal.
just by
It's
default.
normal. Only top teams that are winning that keep pressing. Teams like Man City, they are winning, but they'll keep
Prime
pressing.
Barcelona,
Prime
that kind of
exactly
stuff.
prime
Yeah.
Barcelona. Only top teams that do it. Normal teams, it's normal. You are winning sometimes.
And Senegal is a top team too, and it can happen to them.
Yeah, so
Like
yeah, yeah,
let me quickly bring let me quickly bring some let me quickly bring some receipts. France Argentina 2022 World Cup.
yeah,
Argentina scored 2 goals. Mbappe equalized 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes.
exactly.
He scored a penalty kick and he scored a volley. And people are saying Senegal they dropped the ball. Another instance. Liverpool, AC Milan. AC Milan was leading 3 goals. They had the best strikers in the world. Shevchenko, Inzaghi. Liverpool came back 3-0, won on that game on penalty kicks. And you're talking about Senegal doing this, Senegal doing that. Senegal is a top aggressive footballing team. When they go to play, they go to win. If you watch the Senegalese team very well,
Yep,
they don't play like they're afraid of anybody.
yep,
They go and play. They're actually African champions and they play like those champions, right? So when they lost the lead yesterday, I was like, anything can happen. It could be like substitutions that came in, not enough chemistry, things fell apart. The second goal was a goalkeeper error. It
exactly.
has fallen apart. You see that the Senegalese did not totally collapse. They went into the extra time to try to salvage the situation, try to score. They were offensive again. But unluckily for them, they had that penalty call against them, destroyed the entire tournament. What I'm saying is that things happen in the game. Momentum switches from left to right
Exactly.
at any time, right? Belgium, they were chasing the game. They will pull out all the tricks in the book to come back in that game. They were lucky enough to do it. And it is what it is. It happens to top teams, it happens everywhere. But for people to just start criticizing Senegal because they lost, like that kind of stuff happens. It happens every day in football. It happens to even the top teams in the world.
Exactly.
And
And
it happens to Senegal again. It's nothing. So for people to turn on Senegal and say this, that, blah, I don't respect it at all. I still respect the Senegalese team. I respect what they represent. I respect the kind of football they play. They play the brand of football that I like. It's aggressive. It's forward, but it's just probably not their day. This is why football is. This is why we watch football for this kind of events where another team that was down and out of it just came back and won it. This is what football is all about. And the Senegals have gone home, but kudos to them for coming to the competition and doing their best.
yeah,
That's all I have to say.
yeah. I think we give it to Senegalese team against Belgium. They played very well. They played very well. That game could have been easily 3-0 or 3-0, or probably the Belgium played back and maybe scored back again, and it ended 3-2. Senegal played very well. The second goal was a goalkeeper error
Yeah.
on the Senegalese side.
And it was a tragedy that they considered that kind of
Yeah, the
penalty
penalty
kick.
was soft. The
In a
penalty
lot,
was soft.
it
In
was
all
soft
honesty, it
penalty,
could be.
and that
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
also, like at the last kick of the game,
If that
basically.
penalty was not referred to VAR, it would have also been fine. There would have not been any backlash or anything. The player, the Belgian player was even ready to get up, but he looked back again and he fell down again.
Eh,
And
these
he
days,
had to be
these
more
days,
dramatic. He had to draw
these days, these days,
the
these
attention
days, we have players.
of the referee. But
We have players playing for the camera, and
yeah,
it
but
is what
that
it is.
just
It
tell you that
sucks.
that particular kick was not as strong as it could be. You could easily waive it. It's not necessary for it to be referred to the VAR, to VAR. It was really a very very soft penalty, very 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 very
Very
soft
soft.
penalty.
So, guys, this is our take on that issue. If you agree with or disagree with us, feel free to leave comments in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.